Hey y'all, um, this is Christy Cook with Teadoddles, and today we're going to dismantle this sweater and turn it back into yarn. Hopefully, I've tried to do this with the other sweater that I talked about before. Did not work, but this is more like knit. It's too thin, and I couldn't get it to work right. So this is one that I loved for so long. It was my favorite. It's too short. It was always a wee bit short on me. It's got a few, I don't know what that is. That almost looks like blood on there. I have no idea. Anyway, it's got some fuzz. It's not terrible shape, but rather than putting it in the giveaway, I'm gonna try dismantling it and reuse the yarn, because I really love this yarn on the sweater, and make something else that I could potentially wear. So but first, let's say welcome new subscribers, welcome back subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my maker shenanigans. I do like to do the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. So you will see a little bit of all of that here on this channel. I do consider this a maker channel. So if you like to make things, you might like it here. There we go. I have no idea really what I'm doing, just so y'all know. But this has seams in it. Last time I cut the sleeves and collar and stuff out of it to try to get a certain point, because I tried to start at a hole with this one. It just wasn't working. So I think what I'm going to do is just give a little snip right here beside this seam, because this is have sewn seams. It's not, well, I don't know. They're not, it's sewn but with a thick thread. So, and I'm going to start and try to dismantle this first, this front. We'll see how that goes. I may have to take the seam out to get it to come all the way loose. But I'm going to slide. This one is a little bit easier to see the stitches too than the other one. So I can kind of see where I'm going. There we go. So, and this is like bound off really tight down here. I'm gonna get another tool. Hold on. This little purple thing. That's what it's called. Purple. That purple thing. Let's see if that helps me loosen up this. Loosen it up. Okay, I cut that thread. Okay. I'm seeing that I think I cut not the actual bottom. Where's that thread going? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Okay, I'm getting close to having this end unbound. I had to start taking apart the seam, which is actually easier than you might think, because it is sewn, but you can see the thread and a seam ripper. You just have to be careful not to cut the other threads, which I did right there. It'll be okay. But I can already see from back here that once I get that edge unbound, this just pulls out like that. So I'm going to get the rest of this taken apart, and then I'm going to hook one end up to my ball winder and just let y'all watch the sweater slowly dismantle itself. Won't that be fun? Okay, I have all the parts apart, and I had to pull out all of this, which are little short pieces, to get to an even portion before I can start doing this. And I'm going to pull out. You can see that it will pull out. Hopefully I found the actual end. I went across a couple of rows. We'll just pull out just at that, but it had to be at the top. This is the back of the piece because the front has a big zipper thing I still got to try to remove before I can get it going good. So I just got to get enough to get over here to my ball winder. We'll see how this goes. I'm not real sure how it's going to pull out from over here. Probably not that good. So we'll just do it this way and fast forward through it because it's not going to pull on the ball winder. This is my big old yarn cake. Look at that yarn, isn't it cool? Now I have yarn. Where's the end at? So this is actually 2 different yarns twisted together. So it's kind of a thin, fluffy kind of boucle yarn with a orange, the rusty colored, more solid strip. This is probably a number 3. I'd put it at a number 3, a thin number 3. I wouldn't put this at a number 4, but I am gonna do the other sides and we'll see how much yarn I got total. But for now, that concludes me deconstructing a sweater. Well, part of a sweater anyway. I'm not gonna do all of it on camera. And now that I've done it with a bigger yarn, I think I feel a little more confident doing it, trying this one again with the thinner one. I think I figured out some things I did wrong. So yeah, I will look for updates in my vlog or something about what I'm gonna do with this and how much yarn I actually wound up getting. I just really love this idea because I really loved this sweater. I didn't really want to give it away, but it did not fit anymore. It didn't fit right. So I'm glad I'm going to be able to repurpose the yarn to make something else that I will love again. So tell me what you think down in the comments about doing something like this. I love the thought of recycling, so or upcycling as it would be. So this is something I really enjoy doing with fabric and fibers, and I enjoy doing it with DIY projects as well. So y'all tell me what you think down below, and remember to have a life lived creatively, and I'll see y'all in the next video.